to prove, there's no reason to prove.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue, and I'm coming to you again from the brand new webcam. I'm gonna get back on my camera, y'all. I know that this video has somewhat of a delay. like wave. You see it? Okay. Yeah, it has somewhat of a delay. And that's cool because I never got it to actually make videos from the webcam. I just wanted my videos to be able to upload a little bit faster. Some people asked me in the comments to the Real Housewives of Atlanta video, what was the problem with my cute little Mac here? And the problem with my cute little Mac here is that I got it in 2009. And I don't know if you know, but that was a while ago, okay? And because of that, it's older now. You can't upgrade the RAM. You can't upgrade the processor. So all I can upgrade was the hard drive, which I did, but it still didn't make uploading any faster. So with the Asus, when I actually upload a video, now I haven't tested the time it's going to take to, go from my camera to the computer, but that wasn't an issue. It never did take a long time to get from my, the footage from my camera, from my Canon, onto the computer. So I don't think that'll be a problem, especially with this computer. Now, when it was time for me to upload to my desktop so that I can send it to YouTube, like that, in comparison to the hours, and I mean 3 to 4 hours, depending on, like, if it's a 25-30-minute video, we're talking about 3-4 hours to upload, y'all. Okay, not even in HD. That's why y'all haven't been getting a lot of the videos that's not from my cell phone in HD, because I don't have time for how long it takes for that shit to export. Now, it does take a while once it's on YouTube, but see, that's not a big deal to me. Like, once it's on, up on YouTube, it's off, my computer, I'm good. So, it will make the process move a lot faster, especially when I have a whole bunch of videos to get out at one time, which, when the fall is, when winter is over and we have all of our finales coming up in January and all of the shows, and I'll have more shit to do in 1 week. So I just want to kind of talk about that before I get into Love and Hip Hop, because everybody was asking me about that. Okay, so let's get into the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood review for the part 1. The part 2 comes on tonight, Tuesday night. I did not know that. I guess, Mona and them are like, fuck all that week-to-week shit. Monday, Tuesday, next week Love and Hip Hop New York starts. Back on it like that. And I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine. So that means that when Love and Hip Hop New York is over, that means that Love and Hip Hop Atlanta should be coming back. That's what I'm thinking. And for that, I thank you, Mona. I thank you. Oh my God, I thank you for that, because you don't ever let us get bored, because we all know when Love and Hip Hop leaves, everybody feels like a void. So when it comes back, we get the ratchet back in our lives. Okay? Now let's start, okay? Because I have quite a few things to say about this reunion, even though I feel like it wasn't so much that happened, just little things that were said. First of all, even though I'm so happy and thankful for Mona always giving us some shit to do, I'm still quite aggravated that she was the host for the reunion. I understand that Samora couldn't control, Jocelyn and all of the shit that happened last season. But see, all y'all sitting up there talking about, she said she was going to do it. She said she was going to do it. Y'all didn't see nothing wrong with Jocelyn beating like 3, 4, 5 different people's ass on the last reunion. Y'all didn't have no problem with that shit until now when we get to this reunion and a fucking security guard is like we at, Air Force One or some shit. Like, we at the president house. Goddamn. Okay, if they had the security guards from Love and Hip Hop at the White House, maybe people wouldn't be jumping the White House fence all the goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? Like, these security guards were there, okay? They were on it, and I mean fat as fuck, but moving at the speed of light. They came out of nowhere, okay? Nowhere. And the thing that also pissed me off, Mona, is your favoritism, okay? The favoritism shit. And it's not really so much that you might like somebody over another person, but it's more so the way you will tell one person to stop and not tell the other person to stop when both of them are engaging in a fucking argument. That's what pissed me off, because it shows to me some type of favoritism, and I don't like that shit, especially coming from you. And you already have like this air about yourself, like everybody better be on their best motherfucking behavior when Mona Scott Youngin is in his bitch, okay? Everybody better get that shit together, because we're not gonna do this today. There's not gonna be any Jocelyn fighting everybody's shit today. So everybody just calm down. Y'all know she got the raspy voice and shit. But anyway, so Mona says, she starts off, y'all know Mona has to have a fucking monologue, shit that rhyme. It's very, very too much for me. Sometimes the way they write, I understand they're trying to be cute and all of that and play off the shit that has happened, but sometimes they just be like, y'all trying too hard. It's a fucking reality show. Get these hoes up here, bring up the topics, and talk. Like, we ain't gotta go through all of these theatricals and shit, but you know what? It's Love and Hip Hop. We gonna let y'all have it, okay? Y'all feel like y'all giving us, some art shit. Why every time I do a video, somebody got to call in a video? Why? And I hate the fact that, I got Cox cable, so the number will come up. Why I can't turn the ringer off from the, TV? Y'all need to work on that Cox cable. If I can see caller ID, I need to be able to mute the ringer or end the call from the fucking television. Okay, I want to pick up my remote and be like, bow, shut up. That's what I want. But anyway, y'all, so Mona says that everyone is connected. And when she said that, she wasn't fucking lying. If you've ever seen the L Word, when what's your girl? I want to say, it's not, I haven't watched it in so long, I can't remember people's names no more. I want to say Annie, but that's not her name. Anyway, so remember on the L Word, if y'all ever watched the L Word, they had like the links to how Shane had fucked everybody and how those people had fucked everybody. It was just ridiculous. Okay, like all the lesbians have basically fucked each other. Well, that's exactly what's going on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, everybody. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Okay, let's do it. Ray J fucked Hazel. Ray J fucked Princess. Ray J fucked Tierra Marie. Okay, so there we go with that. Hazel fucked Berg. Berg fucked Masika. Masika fucked Molly Mao. Molly Mao fucked Nikki. Okay? And it's just like, seriously. And then, while we watching the show, everybody dropping little bombs. Okay, so we're going to get to that. So first, we got to talk about Berg and out and Hazel for saying that she fucked Ray J in the first place, because we didn't know that. But it was confirmed that happened while she was in college a long time ago, blah, 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 blah. So it's like, so let me get this straight. You was all in your feelings, losing friendships, acting a fool, looking sad, looking just like a bum, basically, on this season of Love and Hip Hop over the little lesbian young Berg, okay? And Baby Berg, as I like to call him. And you was getting all mad at Tierra. And you had already fucked with Ray J, even though she had all her feelings for Ray J. And she didn't get mad at you, but you was over there getting mad at her. Like, am I the only one that wanted to be like, really, Hazel? Really, bitch? Now another piece to the puzzle that make us want to smack you in the face even harder? Why the fuck did you have a jacket over your shoulders? Why did you and Masika and Nikki have the same dress on? I don't know, but it seemed like everybody had on black lace gaudry type shit. And it was just like, what in the absolute fuck is going on? I'm gonna need everybody to get their stylist together. Mona, I'm gonna need for you to stop. Like, I really feel like it's Mona that's making Hazel look stupid. I also heard that Hazel is dating Cat Williams, which I was glad, because he had nice shit to say about her. Obviously gonna treat her better than Young Berg's little ass could, or anybody else for that matter on this show that she didn't fuck. But, and I'm not even mad at that. Everybody fucks everybody. It's very, plain to see that on reality TV in LA, whatever, y'all fuck everybody and everybody fuck everybody. This is why I don't have cliques of friends and all of that type of shit, because in those cliques of friends, there are at least 2 or 3 people that done fucked each other or fucked each other's girlfriend, boyfriends, okay? That's why I don't do that, people, okay? Friends are family members. Nobody's fucked anybody, okay? Like, I'm just saying, there's too much drama. There's too much sharing, saliva and fluids, and y'all wonder why bitches popping up with BV pills and all of that, because bitches' boyfriends is fucking everybody, and everybody looking at Tierra Marie like she wrong for having vag products. Like, bitch, what was I supposed to do? Just let the shit happen? Like, was I supposed to just, like, let whatever was going on down there just happen and not do nothing about it, not have no products or nothing? Okay. And the thing about it, Princess, dear, like, I want to say this again. Like, we already know you've been passed from one friend to another, so I can't even imagine you being a stripper. How many other people you fuck, Tweety Bird? Okay, so I'm gonna need for you to stop, because we don't want to count the lines on your vagina to find out how many dicks then rolled in and out of that one unprotected. Okay, and you just might be a lucky bitch if you ain't never caught an STD fucking around with Ray J, because like everybody wants to sit up there and act like Ray J was being so faithful, but like, come on. I can't believe that for 1 second. I'm sorry. I can't believe for 1 second that Ray J was being faithful to anybody on this damn show. I'm sorry. All that bullshit, y'all can say that for the birds, y'all. Y'all can really say that for the birds. Okay, y'all, let me get back on my notes, because, Lord, I'm not trying to be here all day. All right. So then we get on Tiara and Ray. He apologizes for lying about her relationship with him being delusional. Okay. He apologizes and says that they were on and off for 8 years. But she would never do what Princess did, which is go run and tell that. And that's very obvious because we knew who both of them were for a long time now, and nobody ever knew that they were ever fucking. Like, I had no idea until this show came out. I was like, Tiara Marie was fucking with Ray J. What the fuck? Like, when was this? Why didn't nobody tell us? You know what I'm saying? And the fact that she was able to keep that shit on the hush for so long should have gave her some brownie points as far as Ray J was concerned, because we definitely saw all the other people that Ray J was fucking with. Y'all know the dating shows, the sex tapes. Like, all of this has been within the 8 years, correct? I'm just asking, okay? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so then, they bring out Princess after Ray J says how terrible he felt, especially after watching it back. He didn't like himself. And I'm like, you know what? I'm glad you said that, Ray J. But then you continue to be a bitch while you sit on this stage. And we're going to get into that. So when Princess comes out, titties jiggling, la, 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 la. Princess comes out, Tweety Bird. Okay, she comes out calling Morgan a hoe. And Morgan like, bitch, you the only hoe on this stage. What the fuck you talking about? And I'm like, she kind of was at the moment. At the moment, I didn't see nobody else that's been known, for being a hoe. Anyway, Princess says that her and Ray love each other. They're back together. They broke up for like 2 weeks, but they're together now, and that's all that matters. Like, she came out on defense mode of me and Ray J still together. So anything that happened with him and Tiara, that shit don't matter to me because we together. And then at the end of the segment, he laying on her titties when she's saying it don't matter. I would never cheat on him. I would never dog him out no matter what he does. And Mona was like, no matter what he does. Really? Unconditional love? Yeah, word? Okay. You young little girls. Okay, Tweety Bird? For you to even be sitting on that stage talking about you love him unconditionally, it's like y'all always trying to prove y'all unconditional love to these niggas, even though these niggas are never saying all of this shit about y'all. Never trying to prove all of this shit to anybody. Okay? Ray J is never trying to prove how much he love you. Yeah, he said it on the show. We heard him say it. We know he loves you. Y'all are together. Great. But he ain't grandstanding the way you grandstanding and shit. Okay? Like, you just over there so happy to have the little boy all on your titties like he's my man. Da, da, da. Okay, look. We get it. Ray J must have that bomb, dot, dot, dot. He got that bomb, dot, dot, dot. And we get it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are dick drunk off of, what's going on with Ray J and his situation. Lump sausage and shit. I get it. But I'm tired of it. I get so sick and tired of all of these women sitting on stage fighting over these trash-ass little boys. And all of the dudes are sitting up there laughing about the shit. Okay? Berg and Ray J was sitting up there laughing to one another about how they didn't share multiple women. They've shared Hazel, and from what Princess threw out there, they've shared Tiara. Because she said Tiara was sucking his dick in the alley. And I'm like, see, that don't even sound right. You just said that because she called you a hoe and told you to choke on a dick. Because Princess was like, choke on Berg dick. And then Ray was like, oh, oh, oh. And I'm like, Ray, shut your stupid ass up, okay? Shut up. Because I hate the way it's okay for him to be on stage and fuck damn near every woman on the stage. But it's not okay for any of these women to do the same thing. Okay? I don't like that. Okay? I don't like that at all. And I don't believe that Tiara sucked Berg dick in the alley. That don't even sound right. Why would she suck his dick in the alley? If she was going to suck his dick, why not do it on, in the studio or some shit like that? And even if she did, like, at this point, who the fuck cares at this point? She ain't with nobody. He ain't with nobody. And the only person that should have a problem with that is Masika. But obviously she don't, because she's sitting over there holding on to Berg like she didn't call the prize out this motherfucker. Okay? Like, she's sitting over there with Denzel, Idris Elba. Like, she's sitting over there with some fine-ass man or something like that instead of some little-ass bitch boy. I'm just saying, like, and everybody acts like it's about age. It's not about age. It's about the way he carries himself. It's about his posture. It's about the way his body look. Like, ew, you can have it. Okay, I need shoulders. I need for my man to have like a shoulder line going on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna need for your body not to be like mine. I also don't like how all of the men that was sitting there, like, everybody slouched down and like, damn, they're about to slide off the fucking sofa. Like, can't any of y'all sit up straight? Like, what in the shit? Okay, like, I don't know what was going on, y'all. Tiara Marie had way too much hair on her head. I don't know why she had that Princess Jasmine blue gown that she had on. Like, not to say, because I really feel like everybody, with the exclusion of Hazel's retarded ass makeup, I really feel like Mona be trying to make Hazel look stupid on purpose. I said that at the beginning, but I left the thought. the hair, making her color her hair blonde so she could stand out more, because if she had brown hair, she would just look like an average chick. And everybody on this show is supposed to look like a video hoe, obviously. So she got to have blonde hair, on top of the fact that she got all this caked up ass makeup on top of the fact that she got to wear fucking booty shorts every time we see her in a scene. It was just, it pissed me off to see how they letting her dog them out in that way. Like, I'd be like, I'm not changing my fucking hair. Like, get out of my face with that. If I look like a regular bitch, it's reality TV. I'll be a regular bitch on reality TV. Like, come on now. Like, you need to look at yourself and how they portrayed you and how you allowed them to portray you, Hazel, because you look stupid at the end of the day. I do feel bad for you. I feel like Berg should never have done some of the things he did. Even if you were being delusional, he was intentionally trying to hurt your feelings, giving Masika the song, making sure you were there to see Masika and him talking about how much they love each other on the stage and all of that stupid shit. Y'all were both intentionally trying to hurt Hazel, and there was no reason for that, because in all actuality, she did nothing to either one of y'all for y'all to be trying to hurt her like that. So for me, I feel like no matter what, Masika, you a dog ass hoe, and I really wish that somebody would have punched you in them non-moving ass lips. And I never in my life was more here for Nikki than on this reunion. This reunion actually made me like Nikki. I was like, bitch, where were you this whole season? Like, she actually stopped moving so much around, like she's been doing in all the confessionals and talking like this. And she actually just sat there and said what she had to say when they were talking about Hazel and Masika's relationship and how Hazel has lost her friends because of this relationship with Berg. And Nikki was basically saying how, you know, you can say that y'all not friends if you want to, but the fact that you were on the show taping with her, making the world think that y'all were friends, and then you turn around and date her man, everybody's still gonna be looking at you like you fucked up, you a hoe, you a tramp, you a scallywag, you a skip scat scallywag ass bitch, okay? Like, that's how everybody's looking at you, because we've watched you let this girl cry on your shoulder, and then you're gonna turn around and fuck with the same dude. And her rebuttal to that is, he wasn't your man, sweetie. And it's like, at the end of the day, that is not why. Like, being somebody's man or girlfriend is not why you shouldn't go and date them right behind the person. That's not why. You don't do it because you don't want to hurt your friends' feelings, and that will hurt them. I'm one of them people that personally feel like there are not enough people in this world for us to be sitting up there trying to hold on to exes. So once you're not with them no more, you need to let their ass go. And if they fucking with one of your friends and you that hurt about it, don't be friends with them no more, but move on. It ain't got to be all of this. We got to keep talking about it like Hazel did. But at the end of the day, like, I feel like the way Masika did it, if Masika would have just been dating Berg and not trying to, you know, be like, I don't want that song, give me another song. And no, I don't want to, you know, push this in her face like that, because I feel like that's not cool. I don't want to really hurt her. Yeah, I want to date you, and that's going to already hurt her, but I don't want to try to hurt the bitch. Like, see, that would have made all the difference in the world. It's not even about you dating him. It's about the way you went about it and how you were intentionally trying to hurt Hazel. And that's why nobody likes you. And that's why nobody likes Berg. And we were so happy to see Berg not be on the show next season because of that altercation between the two of you. And I hope you not on the show next season either, because the thirst that you require, the thirst is so very real and so very sad. How you jump from dick to dick, and how, you know, it's all about having a storyline to you. It's all about being on the show. And then when everybody want to call you a whore and a prostitute, you're going to sit up there and lie. Like, bitch, I've seen that porn thing. Like, I've seen the screenshots from that shit. You are ass naked, bent over in front of a guy, rubbing his flaccid dick against your ass. I'm sorry. That is porn. I don't care if there's no we don't see the dick going in. That is porn. I don't want to hear that shit from nobody else. Because if a person, like, the line between that being porn and not being porn is fucking stupid. Anybody that's not gonna do porn is not gonna do that shit either, because that's still what? Porn. For everybody in the comments that want to act like because there's no penetration, it's not porn. Why the fuck you think it shit come on after dark and it's NC-17 anyway, and it's still mature? Because it is still considered softcore. What? Porn. Okay? Bitch, you are. Like, you do live this life. It really do seem like Masika is doing any and everything to get where she wants to get, and it doesn't matter who she fucks over, and she's never going to really win like that. I'm sorry, but she never will really win like that. So then, y'all, they still talking about, you know, the Princess talks to Morgan, you know, basically we're talking about the Morgan and Princess thing. And Morgan was saying that she was mad, and that's why she said the thing about Floyd. And she also said that you know, that she vented. Princess said that she vented to Morgan. She was about to get emotional, and Ray J was like, we gonna cry. Just go ahead and cry right quick, bitch. But it didn't seem like she was gonna cry to me. It seemed like she was checking with him to make sure whatever she was about to say wasn't gonna piss him off. Like, that's what it seemed like to me. I don't know, but I'm just saying, she didn't look like she was about to cry to me. Tweety Bird wasn't about to shed no fucking tears on that stage. Morgan says that Ray J is older now, and that's why he's a better man to Princess than he was to Tiara, because he's in a place in his life where he can't do that. And I'm like, but he pushed the bitch in a pool. Like, after we seen the video so many times, I'm like, no, nigga Rack really pushed her in a pool. And I don't know if I can fuck with you after that. Like, I'm just saying, when Ray J gets upset, all of the bitch is coming out of him in rainbows, okay? Like, so for me, I feel like I can't be with a man that when he gets mad, all my feelings are being thrown out the window. You don't give a fuck about my feelings because you upset. Like, no, you can't be with people like that. That's fucking childish, okay? Because you're going to say something that you can't go back from, or you're going to do something that you can't go back from. But obviously, with Princess, it doesn't matter what he says or does, because she's going to unconditionally love him and always be there for him no matter what he does. And by her saying that, that's letting him know that he can go and do whatever the fuck he want to do, just like he was doing before. Because the reason why they really got into it was because she thought he was cheating on her because she found condoms in his duffel bag, okay? So come on now, let's not act like it's not happening. You're just okay with him cheating on you because as long as he's for you publicly. No. That's what we're not doing. I mean, you know what? 2015 is about to come up. I want all these young women, you know what I'm saying? And I understand it's hard out here for a bitch, you know what I'm saying? When you're trying to get this money for the rent. But I want us to have more self-confidence in the way we pick men. Pick men because they treat you well. Pick men because they have something going on in their lives, because they have something to lose, because they treat you well. Don't pick a man because, oh, his dick game good, or he talk mad shit to you and it gets you all hot and bothered, but then he dog you out, talk to you crazy. Like Molly Mal talks to Nikki crazy. I don't know why she would be with him. He was cheating on her, bitch. Y'all, he was cheating on you while y'all was together. Don't sit up there and act like, oh, it was just when y'all was broken up. No, Nikki, you sound stupid too. Masika, come on now. You know Berg not gonna be faithful to your ass no matter what he says. Everybody sitting up there talking about knocking off all of their other hoes for one, but it really be like, no, I'm gonna just make sure all my hoes know that you that one, and so they better be quiet when you come around. Like, come on now, like, don't do me. I'm just saying, like, dog ass niggas for real. So Hazel and Berg. Hazel thought that she and Berg were friends. She starts to get emotional. So then Masika jumps in talking about the bitch cried every episode. The bitch trying to trend. And it's like, why is it that every time Hazel says something, even when she's not talking to you, you have something to say? Shut what they call the fuck up, okay? Like, Masika, you dirty bum bitch, you really aggravated me. Even though you did look cute, your hair was cute, your makeup was cute. I don't know what the fuck you had on. I couldn't really tell what people were wearing because everybody looked like they generally had on a long Morticia Adams black gown. And they should have gave it to Nikki's mama because Nikki's mama should not have been there, okay? Nikki mama, if you was gonna come out on stage, bitch, you should have came out with a long lay weave and a long black lace dress and gave us Morticia Adams a life. Instead of coming on this stage and acting like an old ass bird arguing with this little young bitch. Like, I understand because that's your daughter. You're going to get mad and say what you want to say because that's your daughter. But at the end of the day, your daughter is on a reality show. You should have stayed your ass at home and watched from your seat. Because for you to be on this stage talking about how you want to take your clothes off and give her a run for her money and all of that shit, girl, that was not cool. You should not have been there. That fight should have really just been between Masika and Nikki because at the end of the day, even though that's her mama, if I was Masika, I'd have fucked over her mama if her mama tried to touch me. Fuck all of that because you somebody mama. It's very obvious that a lot of hoes that have no respect for themselves can fucking have a child. Just because you a mother does not mean that you deserve respect off rip. You deserve respect from the child that you birthed. You don't deserve respect from nobody else's child when you sitting up there calling their child every bitch and hoe in a book and putting their business, they private business on fucking billboards and all that shit. Matter of public record, but still they private business. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I feel like, if Nikki didn't want her mama to get talked to like a bum, then she shouldn't have brought her ass on that stage. I was here for Masika in that way. Come on, Grandma. I'm not trying to argue with Nana. You gonna take off your clothes, Nana? You gonna twerk? Nana wants to twerk. That shit was funny. I gotta give it to you, Masika. You did handle that shit nicely. What was the security guard in the background screaming for? Hey, hey. And it's like, nigga, y'all are supposed to be seen and not heard. Don't talk. Don't say shit. That's what I don't like. Too many fucking security guards and Mona trying to like, first you're gonna tell Hazel to be quiet, but you're not telling Masika to be quiet. And then you telling Tiara to be quiet, but you're not telling Princess to be quiet. You was working on my nerves like that. I just, y'all, I don't know what it is, but Mona is like the devil when she's on the stage. And even though she'll, point out the moments, so you be like, thank you, Mona, for saying that. For instance, Sincere. You Professor Plum looking ass bitch. Okay? You have no reason to even be on the stage. You were just a passing through character who knew some people. You were not really on this show. You and your whole little garb can just disappear and puff into the fucking Neverland of Hollywood. Okay? Like, go away. Go away. You are way too much bitch assness in a big ass black dude for me to be safe and comfortable on this bitch. Okay? Like, I just really don't like Sincere. I don't even like the fact that the nigga name is Sincere. Everything about you is way too feminine for how big you are, nigga. Like, I'm sorry. He works on my nerves. I don't like men that have so much to say about women like that. You probably have fucking mommy issues. I would be surprised if any woman is seriously dating your ass. For him to sit on that stage and try to play Hazel talking about, I don't know why he, Berg would be fucking with her, because there are so many other young, beautiful 20-something-year-old women out here. And I'm a 20-something-year-old beautiful woman, okay? So I understand. But at the same time, fuck you. Like, women are not only beautiful in their 20s. They're not only hot in their 20s. They're actually more fucked up in their 20s, which is the time that y'all have to physically, mentally, and emotionally fuck over them because they're not mature enough like a bitch in her 30s. Pray to God. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to check you. And that's why y'all won't fuck with these little young ass chicks, because they're not going to check y'all. Me personally, I feel like Berg really fucked with Hazel. I feel like he really was having like a little slim like relationship with her. But because of how all his homeboys talked about her and how he already know people was going to perceive it with her being a little bit older, only by 4 years, and her not being, like some perfect looking bitch or something like that, like they want this perfect looking female that does not exist. Okay, because all these women that look perfect have had so much shit done, they don't even look real anymore. Okay, Nikki, I'm sorry, bitch. Yes, you were beautiful sitting up there with that red lip and that hair laid to the fucking guys. You was giving me all the life in the world for this reunion, bitch, but your face still don't move. Okay, your face still don't move. Yes, Masika lips don't move, but bitch, you're talking through a mask. Okay, like, I'm just saying, Hollywood is unrealistic like a motherfucker. Like, I'm pissed off right now about the Victoria's Secret shit. I'm mad that shit's still going on. Fuck Victoria's Secret. Them emaciated, skinny ass bitches that scare the shit out of me, because I don't know how a bitch could be that thin and still live walking down the runway, and we supposed to think that that's hot. We supposed to think that they're the most beautiful, and they don't even look like that. They gotta not eat shit for a week to do the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Okay, I miss the days of Tyra Banks when a bitch was walking and her titties was jiggling and shit. You know what I'm saying? None of y'all have ass. Why do I want to watch y'all walk away in lingerie if none of y'all have ass? Like, I'm just saying that whole little, stereotype of how women are supposed to look is starting to piss me off, because none of those women look like that in real life. These bitches on this show don't even look like that in real life. Okay? Except for Nikki. Because it's obvious bitch didn't, paid a lot of money to look like she look all the fucking time. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all. I was pissed off about that. Then, y'all, they start talking about Young Berg having a fun-sized dick. And then, everybody got to say, Young Berg was like, that's what women say when a man do them dirty. But I'm like, but then y'all try to throw out all these women on stage all the time. Like, you threw out Tiara. You also threw out Hazel. Y'all always want to throw out who a woman has fucked and talk on her vagina like it's your business. But then when she speak on your little bitty dick, now you want to be like, oh, that's what women do. No, that's what bitch-ass niggas do, too. Okay, Berg is disgusting to me. He's like the epitome of a bitch ass nigga. And I heard that he was like, fucking around with some dude from Ray J's manager. I don't know if I believe that, because Ray J obviously fucks with a lot of flaw ass people that lie a lot. Morgan, him, Princess, liars. Okay, gonna sit up there talking about he don't lie about nothing. That Morgan was the one that told Tiara, and we saw that clip. Tiara never confirmed that Morgan was the one who told her. Her business was in the street. Bottom line, it don't matter whether Morgan told her or not. The fact that Morgan even fucking knew starts with Princess, my nigga. But it seems like to me that because Ray J is back on her tits, he don't want to like really admit what the fuck is going on. They have their united front thing going on, and that's good for them. But they can have that, okay? Like, both of them was working on my nerves. All right. So what else, y'all? What else? Okay, because y'all know I have to make my notes on my phone. Nikki Mama came on stage, y'all. I told y'all that. Then Molly Mao came on stage, and they basically talked about their relationship. Nikki said they have been dating for like 2 years, and they always make up to break up. That's not a good thing. That's not a real relationship if y'all are constantly breaking up and getting back together. That's not going to last. That's not going to last if y'all can't stay together for more than 5 months without breaking up. You know why y'all keep breaking up? Because nigga want to go fuck who they want to go fuck without having to say they cheated on you, even though probably still cheating on you. But he probably broke up with you so he can go and fuck as many people as he wanted to fuck right quick before he got back with your ass. And that's obviously what happened. Nikki, for you to be sitting on that stage so happy about being with Molly Mao, you really disappointed me. You got all that fucking money. You didn't pay all that money to look how you look, and you still got low self-esteem because you up there fucking with Uncle Fester bitch ass. Okay, I don't like Molly Mao. I don't like him at all. He's not a good dude. And the fact that the mama is sitting on stage okay with him still being with her daughter, you're delusional. You're fucked up too. You shouldn't have never been on stage. Somebody should have fixed that makeup. I don't know why you have dead people makeup on your face, but that's not cool. Anyway, a few little things that I liked. When Masika called Hazel and Nikki wag bitches, and Nikki said, bitch, who's whack? I could buy your life, okay? I could buy your life. I was like, bitch, that's the first time I seen your face move. When she said that shit, y'all, I could have passed out. I was like, oh my God, 10 points. Ding, 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 ding. She said I could buy your life. And I'm like, we know you can. I hate how she's so boss. I can't help it. Like, I like that about Nikki. Nikki like, bitch, I'll buy your life, okay? You'll die. I'll buy your life and sell that shit on eBay. Oh my God. I laughed. I was so in love with that moment. And then when she told her, bitch, I got surgery, but so do you. Okay, you got surgery too, but mine is good. You don't look good. Your lips don't move. Your lips don't move. I was like, oh my God, bitch is handing it to her. Y'all, that shit was crazy. Either way it goes, that was like basically everything that happened with that. K Michelle also had her, little farewell episode. She brought all her homies to LA. She met with Russell Simmons. That was cool. He told her that she need to be able to tell her, friends that she can't be doing all of that. She can't be there for you. She got to be there for herself. Bye, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, bye, bitch. And I like their little interaction. I like the fact that she's getting out there and getting the attention of people like Russell Simmons. Like, K Michelle is really going to go somewhere. She really probably is going to be our next Mary J. Blige. And I'm here for that. I'm so here for that, okay? I'm happy for K Michelle. I liked her show. It was lighthearted, even though it had drama. They did it very well. And I was, happy to see it. I hope they come back. She met with her baby daddy, who she hasn't talked to in a while. They were together in college. He wanted to marry her. She didn't want to marry him. So they broke up. She went to Memphis, and he started to date one of her sorority sisters, and they got married. They're still married, and they have a child together. And K Michelle has had a problem with that for years. But now she's grown. She meets with him. They talk it out. She's going to move to LA so that they can co-parent their child together, and Chase can get closer to his stepmom and his sister, because she's growing up now and she just wants to make her child's life better and easier, and some of that is putting aside her immaturity. And I was proud of Kay. Y'all, I don't know, I mean, like, if I can say anything, this really has to be the best thing that could have happened to K Michelle, and that has not happened for many people in reality TV. K Michelle, you give us hope, bitch. You give us hope. So she finally had her sit down with Tracy. And Tracy is like a pity party type bitch. You mad because everybody didn't say so much about you, but you've proven to be a thief, a liar, scallywag, skip skag-ho. Like, K Michelle, you can't be friends with people like that no more. I know when you was down and at the bottom, you be friends with bitches at the bottom. But now that you are rising to the top, the people that can't come along with you, like Jonathan, see, Jonathan can come along with you. Nigga will rise with you. Paris and Tracy, leave their ass what it was, okay? I was really hoping that Paris wouldn't be this type of person, but it's very obvious that you the same type of bitch Tracy is. It's just that you goofy and shit. Because you sat up there and got into it with Tracy at that restaurant over her stealing from K Michelle, and at the end of the episode, we find out that you did the same thing. You was using K Michelle fucking credit cards too. What kind of shit is that? Okay, like who does that? And I understand y'all feel like K not gonna miss it because K got money, but K already doing shit for y'all. Don't take advantage of people like that. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. How could you even get her credit card to be using her credit card like that? K Michelle, keep your fucking wallet on you. What the hell is going on? Why all your friends got access to your account? All right, like I don't understand. But I also feel like bye bitch bye, okay? Nima little, weird looking ass is the only one that don't seem to be trying to steal from nobody, and that's because she's got her own shit going on. That's a friend that can rise with you, cause she got her own shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, I liked K Michelle, and the reunion was cool. I'm gonna do another review for Love and Hip Hop. It's probably gonna be up tomorrow for the part 2, and then we'll move right into Love and Hip Hop New York, which y'all know I review every Love and Hip Hop franchise. I will always, as long as they give me something good. Okay, so I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
And now you've got yourself something funky.